The psychology trick keeping you poor. What if I told you the reason you're still broke has nothing to do with your job, nothing to do with your environment, and almost nothing to do with how much you earn? What if the real reason is something far more dangerous, something happening inside your mind every single day without you even noticing it? Because the truth is, your brain might not be trying to make you rich. It might actually be trying to keep you safe. And safe is exactly why you stay stuck. There is a psychological trap most people live inside without realizing it. It doesn't feel like a trap. It feels like normal life. It feels like, I'll start later. Let me wait until things are stable. I need more time before I take this seriously. Let me just avoid risk for now. But behind those thoughts is a hidden force, quiet, automatic, and powerful, the comfort zone. And it is quietly shaping your entire financial future. The comfort zone illusion. The comfort zone is not just about being lazy. It is deeper than that. It is your brain's survival system choosing certainty over growth. Because your brain does not care about your dreams. It cares about predictability. So it rewards you for staying where things feel familiar, even if familiar is making you broke. That's why you keep doing things like staying in situations you outgrew, avoiding uncomfortable skills that could earn you more, delaying decisions that could change your income, choosing short-term ease over long-term progress. And the scary part? It feels responsible. It feels safe. It feels like you're being realistic. But in reality, you're just avoiding discomfort. But here's where everything flips. What if I told you that everything you want financially is on the other side of discomfort? Not extreme suffering, not chaos, but a consistent level of this feels new, this feels hard, this feels uncertain. That feeling you keep avoiding, that might be the exact gateway to your next level. The truth of growth. Nobody tells you this clearly enough. Growth does not feel good at the beginning. It feels awkward. It feels slow. It feels like you're not ready. It feels like other people are ahead of you. It feels like you're failing before you even start. But that feeling is not a warning. It is a signal that you are leaving your old identity behind. Because every level of improvement in life demands one thing. You must become someone who can tolerate discomfort longer than your old self could. And most people never do that. So they repeat the same year, 5 times, 10 times, thinking life will eventually change on its own. It won't. Psychological deep dive. Here is what is really happening in your mind. Your brain runs a constant calculation. Is this safe or is this uncertain? And the moment uncertainty appears, it tries to pull you back into procrastination, distraction, overthinking, excuses, I'll do it later thinking. Not because you're weak, but because your brain is designed to avoid risk. The problem is, money requires risk. Growth requires risk. Freedom requires risk. So if you always obey your comfort signals, you will always stay at the same level. Reality check. Look closely at your life. The things you avoid consistently are often the exact things that could change your financial situation. And the things you keep repeating are often the things keeping you stuck. Comfort feels like protection, but sometimes comfort is just disguised limitation. So maybe the real question is not, why am I not successful yet? But instead, what part of my comfort is costing me my future? Because if everything in your life feels easy, familiar, and safe, you are not necessarily stable. You might just be stagnant. And stagnation is the slowest form of failure. If you're done choosing comfort over growth and ready to start thinking differently about success, money, and discipline, follow for more content that challenges your mindset and rewires how you see progress.